welcome to Part 2 of Mega Man X3. And now it's time to introduce our Maverick lineup. Starting from the top and working our way down to the bottom, we have Blast Hornet, and also Blizzard Buffalo. For some reason in the PlayStation version, he's called Blizzard Buffalo. We have Gravity Beetle, and also we have Toxic Seahorse, which is next to Gravity Beetle. And then lower then is Neon Tiger, or Neon Tigered in this game because of grammatical errors. Next we have Tunnel Rhino, and then Crushed Crawfish, and finally Volt Catfish, although I won't be taking them on in that order. No, we're gonna start things off with Blizzard Buffalo, arguably the worst stage in the game. And for good reason, because of the fact that Blizzard Buffalo happens to be an ice stage. Well, it's in his name after all, and I apologize for all of the lag. It is just outright ridiculous. It's also the emulation as well as the garbage, so I apologize on both ends. Anyway, I did mention that the enemies really hit hard, and they do. And this place also has ice physics, so you're bound to run into them, so you're going to take a lot of damage here. Also, there's these ice blocks here. They're protecting a heart tank. And yes, heart tanks are back. You need 8 of them. You need Tunnel Rhino's weapon in order to get to those, or right armor. And we have more than one right armor, by the way, because there was a spot for the right armor. As I passed it up, unfortunately, I got a Blast Hornet stage. Anyway, you just gotta watch out for the ice physics and also the enemies, because again, the ice physics will cause you to run into the enemies. And here's another reason why the introduction of Zero is so bad in this game. You see these double doors? If you were playing as Zero, this is where you stop and you can't call him back for the rest of the stage because of these double doors, because you're basically fighting mid-bosses here, had this been the second Maverick you're pursuing. And I'll elaborate more on that in Part 4. But for right now, we are in an empty room. So, let's just pass this on by. Also, Mega Man X3 has the honor of being one of the worst games to try to emulate Mega Man X's mechanics, just like Mega Man X6 that I played earlier on in Christmas. Here, there's only a limited amount of stages that's affected by the stage changes because of the Maverick's destruction. Like, for instance, the reactors would actually go off in this stage, not to mention the portal that is below in that bottomless pit, or what's seemingly bottomless pit, actually leads to Wiil, and that won't be active until Volt Catfish is destroyed. That's just one of many stage changes. There's only a few stages that are affected by it. The only 2 stages that aren't is Neon Tiger, and I do believe Crushed Crawfish. No, just Neon Tiger. He's the only one that's not affected by the stage change. But right now, what I was trying to do before I slipped off and fell into this area, by the way, this is what will lead to the boss battle here. What I was trying to do was actually get onto the platform and make a long jump so that I would be able to get the leg part for the 3rd armor. And it is on a slippery slope. Literal slippery slope. So, needless to say, I hate this level. I seriously hate this level. It is poorly designed. Ice physics are the bane of everyone's existence, but unlike Mega Man X6, at least you can wall climb. Still, this game is worse than Mega Man X6, and for good reason. The people who produced Mega Man X6 did it behind Keiji Inafune's back, as I've already mentioned in X6, but the people who helped design Mega Man X3 did it under Keiji Inafune's supervision, but added their own tweaks and additions to the game, as well as new mechanics that ended up being incohesive. So I managed to make it, and now I am here to get the leg parts. And the leg parts actually do introduce a new mechanic that is only in this game until Mega Man X5 and 6 came around. And X7 dropped the ball on that spectacularly. It is the ability to air dash in place. Now, the thing about this is, you'll be able to air dash up, you'll be able to air dash forward, and you'll be able to air dash to the right. But you have to face a different direction in order to do the latter. This upgrade is needed in order for you to get the sub-tank. And this is the last game in the series that actually has 4 sub-tanks. Oh, and I almost destroyed the weather machine. I did not want to do that. And yeah, I did jump some frames there because, again, poor emulation, and I apologize for it. And I'm using Audacity to try to record because if the frames jump during my recording, my voice recording anyway, it's going to sound like a discombobulated mess. So I'm going to try to do that to make up for all of the emulation problems. But for right now, I'm trying to get the sub-tank that is above me. And I think the only way I can actually get it is if I try to do a very high dash jump upwards, or air dash upwards, so I can climb up and get the sub-tank. Because once I get the sub-tank, and I will, I just need to do a very high air dash like so, and I got it, and I died, I can just go on straight to the boss. Now, here is the thing about the boss. It is the only boss in the game that actually has a locked pattern, like Toadman. Why would you do that? But, sorry about that, it's time to go on ahead and fight Blizzard Buffalo. Blizzard Buffalo is a hard-hitting Maverick, but would you believe he's the easiest Maverick? Because all you have to do is simply air dash up while he's looking at you, and he will run away from you. If you actually do it a little too late, he will go on ahead and try to throw the frost shield at you. Just keep doing this, and he will die. If, unfortunately, you time it correctly, which I didn't. That was the second time I got hit. I will have to note, though, he has 2 dangerous attacks aside from the frost shield itself. Him ramming you. He also rams you with golden horns by grabbing you and throwing you to the other side of the wall. He also has a technique when he's down to half of his life, where he fires a ice block, or let's say an ice beam, that freezes you on the spot, and if he hits you, it's double the damage. So bear that in mind. All I have to say is this. His attacks are avoidable, except for the golden horn. It will snatch you out of midair, so you gotta be careful about that. You have to literally outrun the golden horn. But other than that, just simply do this, and it'll just like fighting Toadman. Oh my god, it is exactly like fighting Toadman. This is pathetic. There is no words to describe this. Not even X6 had this quality of bosses. So with that said, ladies and gents, we've beaten our first Maverick of this stage. And now, we get to claim our prize, which is the Frost Shield. The very move that Blizzard Buffalo has done, except it's a little bit different. It's now in the form of an icicle with very slow startup. If an enemy hits it, it'll shatter and form an icicle on the ground. Or, if you actually hit it onto a wall, it'll form an icicle on the wall. If you charge it, it'll actually form a shield. If you charge it underwater, it'll form an ice block for buoyancy. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be using said shield on Toxic Seahorse in the next part. So with that said, I will see you guys in part 3 when I pursue Toxic Seahorse. This is RFman985. Peace out, and take care.